Howdy, folks. AKA promo review right now. Okay, this is just part of the news screen that's going to be in the game tomorrow. Play as AKA mythics in the drop one map. Complete each player's journey as a reward or it's a logo for each AKA mythic. 3 new AKA maps will arrive throughout each AKA. So that means we are getting at least 3 more drops. There are exactly 6 of them, and I will say, I specifically predicted one of these players was not going to be an AKA. And he's the cover athlete for AKA. You know, like Randy Moss is basically the Legends cover athlete. Right now, it's going to be another player that I predicted was out of the playoff. Was out of the contention for AKA. Here's the first player, the one I'm least excited about. Juice. Kyle Juszczyk. Up next, we get another player. I specifically predicted that this position was more than likely not going to happen in this promo. Unless, I didn't honestly think that it was this guy. Plus, his team is still in the playoffs, so I predicted he was out. But I did not specifically mention him. I honestly forgot he even had a nickname. Megatronny. Ronnie Stanley. Offensive tackle from the Ravens. Okay. Yeah. We got Darrell Revis Island. J.J. Watt, Milkman. Let me say, here we have Ray Nitschke, the Wild Man. I actually kind of like the card art on him, but I'm thinking I'm probably going after the cover athlete because I do need his position. And the cover athlete is Sun God, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Plus, check out the card art on him. It is sick. I do kind of need to replace Clinton Dix on my team, but I'm working on building the Ronnie Lott in the field pass, so I don't need to go after this guy. But yeah, I'm loving this card art on him. I'm loving the card arts to this one. Not too big of a fan of the Juszczyk or the Beavis Island or Megatron card arts. But the Wild Man, Milkman, and Sun God, holy crap. Those look good. Okay. Noise out of that. These are the journeys. Each player's gonna have their own journey map. But I don't know what else you're gonna have to do in those journeys. But if you complete all the journey areas on drop 1, you get a special nameplate. And this one's gonna be purple, like console apparently is this year. I don't play consoles, so I can't really give much of an opinion. But see, like right here, all the different things, all the different achievements will have tiers 1 through 5. But we have to complete this has to complete all challenges in the AKA Drop 1 map. So we know that there's going to be exactly 24 on the first map. Chances are it'll be 12 on the next ones because they'll all have like 3 players. I am predicting that we will get a Devin Hester anytime kick returner later in the promo. Because we're pretty much guaranteed to get a kick returner because they're not going to shy out on kick returners. punter and punt returner, maybe, because a lot of the player play base doesn't think those ones as being important, but I doubt they're going to go back-to-back months without putting a kick returner in the game. Okay. And then as you can see here we got all the It's a Plane challenges, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 field goals in the Field Goal Blitz Challenge. And here's what the Blitz challenges look like. We got pass, rush, defense, field goal, and then I believe there'll be one more after that. There'll be a win. So essentially, I'm predicting that these are going to be just like the I'm predicting that these will be just like the Legends challenges. Uh, like right now in Legends challenges, we got one where you have to complete 2 passes, one you got to complete 2 rush for so many yards. We got other ones, but I'm predicting that this is gonna be the same way. And then over here, up here we just got all the mythics. But I can't quite tell. I don't know if the overalls actually went up. Yeah, the overalls are staying the exact same as they are this month. So all the players that are going to be in packs, all the players from this month, their mythics are 153 overall. I think they're just trying to make sure that people will actually still try and go after the Ronnie lot instead of just waiting for an AKA player from this promo. I'm going to go see what the buzz about this promo is in Madden Mobile Discord. See what all this one's going about. Yeah, just Zai. Y'all should go check out his channel. I believe it's called Zai Plays. He's actually a really good player. If I'm not mistaken, he actually has a Ravens team. Yeah, Limitless. I don't know if you're watching this, but trust me, Cover 4 Drop Zone, that play is underrated as hell. I mean, I've never actually seen anybody be able to successfully run for 10 yards against it or complete a pass against it. I mean, it's perfect. It puts coverage, it covers all specific areas, and pretty much all passing plays in the game, somebody's going to have to go into those areas. So it has a very high likelihood of getting you picks. And all 2-point conversion plays, it's pretty unstoppable. Jeez. I will admit, I mainly just used him as a blocker. So I get where his problems with that guy's problems with every time he does the clown, it's an interception. I had the iconic block on clown. But he was a better blocker than a whole lot of my old linemen. So I'm not gonna. I like him because I run a smash mouth offense. But yeah, the reason I said it, Sun God is the cover athlete. This is what the loading screen is gonna look like. The loading screen is literally Sun God. Now my thing is this AKA gonna be like previous AKAs where they can be run with their non-AKA variants? Because if the Lions make the Super Bowl, there's actually a good chance that Amon-Ra St. Brown will be in the next promo as a wide receiver. I mean, I'd expect they might decrease his odds just because he's in AKA. But I'd like to know if that's going to be the case, can I run Sun God and run Amon-Ra St. Brown in the Super Bowl? Because, I mean, I know that there's been a player. I know that there was one, but that one hasn't been available since early December. Because he had a card in top 100, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, I like Amon-Ra St. Brown cards. They tend to be decent speed, route running, and catching. I kind of like that. I'm just not big on the slot archetype, which he normally is, but he's generally a monster. Oh, yeah. Fred posted that. Fred was saying on the reveal today, he always posted right after the reveal. Literally, if within 2 minutes of the time he officially reveals it, if Red hasn't posted it, he does. I kind of respect that about him. Well, not kind of, I'll just flat out respect it. Also, we do not have confirmation yet whether or not the smaller AKAs, like the uncommons and the rares, will also be going by nicknames. Because, I mean, they might be going by nicknames, might be just regular players, or it might be non-nickname variants of the same guys. Like, only, like, start off with just the 12, the 6 uncommon, 6 rares, and we get, like, a Kyle Juszczyk, or we get an Amon-Ra St. Brown. But I think this will be interesting. That'll be interesting to see when the game, when the promo hits the game tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. But yeah, I want to hear y'all's thoughts on this. So if you are watching this and the promo hasn't hit the game yet, go ahead and drop it in the comment section and tell me what you think they're going to do with the uncommons and the rares, whether they're going to be regular players, non-nickname versions of the same players, or just be flat out new, different AKAs, and just less popular ones that people are less likely to pay to get. Leave that in the comment section because, frankly, I want to hear what you guys have to think about this. Well, not have to think about it. I just want to know what y'all think. So, chances are y'all clicked out of this video already knowing this is what the loading screen looked like. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm intending to use this as the thumbnail. Haven't gotten it for the thumbnail yet, but I intend to. So I guess I'll see you at the next video.